he starts recording me. Okay. What's up, my gems? It's your girl Foreignjem here, and I'm back with another Vlogmas. Alright, y'all, so today is Vlogmas 17, and as you can tell by the title, this is actually my first story time, y'all. So if y'all don't comprehend correct, just DM me, okay? My Instagram will be right here or whatever. And yeah, so this story time is basically going to be about my stalker, which is not my stalker, which is a stalker, because it's not about to be my stalker, y'all, which is a stalker at my job at Chick-Fil-A. He is not an employee, he's a customer. All right, y'all. So where do we start? Okay, so let me tell you where it starts. All right, so they called me in. This was like a month ago, or two weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, around 3 to 4 weeks ago. All right, so they called me in to work on a Monday, and I don't do Mondays, y'all. It be hectic. There's like mad students here, so all they eat is Chick-Fil-A, like, yeah. So let me tell y'all. So I'm taking orders, and it's like a whole group of guys screaming like right here. So I'm getting annoyed and I'm getting irritated. I'm getting pissed off. Like, honestly, I am. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I kind of, you know, people screaming in your freaking face and you like, bruh, like, chillax, you know what I'm saying? But you can't say that because they're a customer. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So again, they called me in on Monday. I'm taking orders, and he has like OD freaking friends and all these people. Okay. So I said, hello, can I get your name? Because at Chick-Fil-A, we're in my camp, you have to ask for their name, to call out their name for their food and stuff like that. So I said, can I get your name? When he said his name, he trying to like, you go to school here? And I said yes. And I said, what can I get for you? He goes and says, you from around here? I said, no. And I said, what can I get for you? Then he goes and shines to like, can I get your Instagram? Can I get your Snapchat? No, I'm okay. I don't, you know? And he said, oh, I never saw you before. And I said, dude, I didn't even say dude, I said, bro, I go to your class in psychology. He felt so embarrassed, y'all. And he was like, oh, I didn't even know that. And I was like, okay, what can I get for you? And he got pissed off because I basically rejected him. And yeah, so he just kept staring at me, which was kind of being weird and awkward and very uncomfortable, y'all. Like, somebody who's constantly staring at you, it gets weird and awkward and very uncomfortable, like I just said. Okay, so I think this was a Thursday. Okay, so fast forward to another day, couple of days, 3 days ago, which was Thursday. Okay, Thursday he comes in with his friends. His friend is taking the order, and his friend is right next to him. And I kind of got an attitude because it's the same people, and I know what they're doing, and I know that they're playing jokes here, and it's not time to be playing games. I'm at work, okay? And it's messed up to bother somebody when they're at work, or bother a female in general because they're at work. I want to be at peace, bro. Leave me alone. Okay, so then he assumes that I am mad at him because he didn't know that that he was in my class in psychology. And he goes and says, okay, so he goes and says, oh yeah, she's mad at me because I didn't know that I was in her class for psychology. And it kind of really ticked me because there was no reason for me to be mad. and I shouldn't really be mad at anyone at all for not knowing that I'm in their class. I was not mad at all. Well, I'm getting irritated and I'm getting kind of angry that they're constantly coming to work when they're constantly coming to Chick-Fil-A when I'm at work, and they're interrupting me of what I'm supposed to be doing at my job. You get what I'm saying, y'all? Okay, so I went and I said, listen, ain't nobody mad at you. Ain't nobody had a reason to get mad at you or anything. He said, were you in class today? I said, well, you would have known if you were in class today. And then I kind of, like, honestly, y'all, I kind of sounded a little tough on him. But I guess to him, I guess in North Carolina, to him, that means flirting. Like, to him, I guess guys over here, some people, some guys, some men, might think that's flirting and trying to act like, oh, bad, like they like bad girls or something. Well, no, I don't like that at all. Yeah, so that had happened, and he goes and sits in the back, y'all, and pulls out his phone. And I'm taking a female's order, and he starts recording me. Okay, so he recorded me, and I said, like, I'm walking back and forth in the front. He's sitting in the back facing me. Oh, a freaking feather just came. All right, so he sits in the back facing me, and it's like this with his phone, and everywhere I'm walking, he's just like recording me, y'all. And that's some creepy, that's some creepy crap. That's some creepy yeah. Okay. And I go and I tell my supervisor, I'm like, is that boy recording me? And then she goes and says, where? And I said, that boy over there. And then I told her on Monday, it all started when he got mad because I rejected him and all these things. And yeah, and then my supervisor goes and says, I'm talking so low, like, all right, so my supervisor goes and says, for you can know if he's recording you, I want you to go to the back and clean the tables. And I said, what? And she goes and says, I want you to go to the back and clean the tables. I just want to see. Then, mind you, my supervisors are so freaking cool, y'all. Like, they cool. So the mistake when she told me to go to the back and clean the freaking tables, I asked one of my employees if they could come with me to the front, come with me to the back to clean the tables. And she said, yeah. Next thing you know, she leaves me. Y'all, she leaves me. Okay, so I'm cleaning the tables, and I'm also like cleaning the tables and like cleaning the tables. Like, I'm like deep cleaning the tables, like scrubbing and stuff. And I'm looking at his phone, and he's on Instagram. Okay, and he was like, you're not even cleaning the tables. I said, huh? Then he goes and says, you're not even cleaning the tables. I said, then what am I doing? Then he goes and says, and I called an activist. I said, what am I doing then? And then he said, and I said, how about this? So when you get up and you leave out of Chick-Fil-A, I'll clean after your mess that you just made right now. And he said, oh, don't worry, because we're not leaving anytime soon until Chick-Fil-A is closed. And that's when I was like, holy sh. I was like, okay. So then I stopped cleaning the tables, and I dropped the dang. I put the thing in the garbage, and I just went to the freaking front, and I just sat in the back, and I just trying to comprehend of what the heck he just said to me. Yeah, so I go ahead and I told my freaking supervisor, told her what he said, and then her eyes opened up like, what you mean? And I said, yeah, that's what he said to me. Next thing you know, she was like, I don't know how you're gonna get home, but you're not gonna walk. Remind you, Chick-Fil-A is not really far from my dorm room, because I just need to walk 5 minutes and it's right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So she said, I don't know what you're gonna do, but you're not walking home. And two of my employee females, they're really cool too. They asked me for a ride if I wanna go inside the car with them, and they can drop me off to my dorm room, and I said, if that's okay with you, that'll be fine with me. You know, I'm not trying to stop you from what you gotta do or from getting home, you know what I'm saying, fast enough. Or yeah, she said, and then she was like, no, you're fine, you're not bothering me or anything. Okay, so I said okay. And this been happening for like a week or two, yeah, like before, but it has stopped. And then there was another stalker when I had recently recorded my day at Chick-Fil-A. There was another stalker recently where he just kept coming in and coming out, smiling at me, and his homies kept smiling at me, came back in, waited right there for me. And then yeah, it's just really hectic over here sometimes, but it's okay because I'm fine. And you gotta keep your guard up. I am not scared, y'all, and I don't need to act tough for someone to understand that I'm not scared. You know what I'm saying? What I mean? Okay, yeah. So to my supervisor, she said what she said. My employee just kept driving me back and forth to my dorm room. I actually walked to go to Chick-Fil-A, which was not a problem, but I usually come out of Chick-Fil-A at nighttime, at 12 o'clock at night. So then it'd be like so quiet, and like there'd be nobody around, which kinda is like, okay, so maybe I should ride with her and she can take me to my dorm room, y'all. So yeah, y'all. And that was it. So then he just now he just comes to Chick-fil-A. I haven't been working at Chick-fil-A since the break started, but he just comes to Chick-fil-A now and just stays quiet and everything. Oh, but I am missing some parts to this freaking story time. Yeah, I'm so bad at story times, y'all. Okay, so there were police involved. There was police involved. The police asked me some questions. They had asked me when this whole happened. I had told him the story that I am telling y'all now, but actually kind of said the story to him way better than I'm saying it to y'all, honestly, which is okay. So he gave me his the police number from the campus, and they said that they do not play games. He said that he don't play games, and neither does the female police play games, especially when employee is trying to work and somebody's interrupting that. So I said okay. Then he started recording them in the back. Okay, so the police, you know, the round tables that Chick-fil-A have, or not every Chick-fil-A have. Okay, so my the police was in the round table, and then the boys were cursing non-stop. They were just saying some crazy stuff about females or whatever they were freaking saying, y'all. And the police had a recording tape right here, recording, but the police is making it so dang freaking obvious that he's recording them. So then the guys, the people that were the boy, the guy, the boy, he's a boy, not a man, but a boy, the one that was stalking me, he had his guard up, I guess, and he saw that the police were recording him. Okay, so when that had happened, they got mad, and it was like, what did we do, or whatever they, what the heck what they were doing. And then it had affected them even more when they started even cursing and talking about the things they were talking about, and the police was not having it. I asked the police a couple of questions, and I said, are they gonna go to jail? And then he goes to say, well, they can if they keep on going, because I already have it on the records of what they've been saying. And I said, well, that's not my intention. I don't want them to go to jail. All right, they're college students, and they're college students, and I don't want them to go to jail. That's not what I wanted all this time. Here you go, y'all. I did not call the police, and I did not tell the police what was going on, because I never want to bring a freaking police involved in anything. All right, my supervisor did. Okay, so I told him, I said, I don't want them to go to jail. I'm not keeping a bug with y'all. I ain't want nobody. They're a stalker, yeah, I understand that, but I just don't want nobody to go to jail because of me. Okay, people got lives. They could do years in lives, and you know what I'm saying, y'all. That's not good. So I didn't want that to happen. So he said that they can go to jail. They could go to prison or whatever. And I just went, okay. And I was like, so what if this stops? Like, you won't be able to, right? He said, yeah, no, da-da-da-da. And yeah, y'all. So that's basically what happened. It's the end of this story time, y'all. Stay tuned for my videos. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn that post notification bell so y'all won't miss out on a thing, y'all. Turn on that post notification bell so y'all won't miss out on a thing, y'all. Okay? Okay. Make sure to stay lit, stay valid, stay lit, stay valid, and valid, y'all. Period. And yeah, stay valid.